Hello everyone! It's not morning, because I had a really bad attitude this morning and I didn't start a video until now. It's 1 o'clock and I just came out to the car to eat my lunch because I don't want to be inside. But I have some really irritating things to talk to you about whenever I get home today. Like, I am really mad. And I don't understand how this has happened. And I'm really mad about it. Really mad about it. So I will tell you when I get home. And I can sit there and have this propped up. And yeah, because I'm just... So I just bit my tongue. And it hurt really bad. And it's... like... there's a hole right there. And right here, I can't catch a break today. Hey everybody. Work is over, we're home now. Also, didn't realize it till we picked Magnus up that we both wore a Captain America shirt today, and that was awesome. Like, I didn't even look at what he wore this morning because he picks out his own clothes. And then right before he walked out the door to, you know, come with us so we could go home, Lauren said, "Hey, Magnus wore a Captain America shirt today too." I was like, "Wait, what?" And then he walked out the door, I was like, "Oh my god, we match!" And he was like, "We match." Yeah. It was funny. Anyways, sorry about the glare on this right here. I cannot see today and I have a horrible headache, so I can't take my glasses off and talk to you because I can't see you. I don't know how much I've talked about it because it hasn't been an issue for a little bit, but I do have endometriosis, and November of 2013 I had my first laparoscopic procedure, and then April of 2015 I had my second laparoscopic procedure, and then after the second one I was put on Lupron. It was only supposed to be 6 months, lasted 13 months, and then that's when I started with the Clomid and everything, because I mean, I've been trying to have a baby this whole time, it's just not been working. So before, whenever I really knew something was wrong, and after I had had my first laparoscopic surgery, I kind of knew what I was feeling wasn't right. Like, you can't, like, I couldn't have anybody lay their head in my lap because it hurt my stomach really bad, and sex was painful, and lower back pain, like constant lower back pain, and you know, all of those things were happening, which is why I knew it was back the second time. And I had the surgery and got it removed again, and then I did the Lupron, but the Lupron was supposed to keep it from coming back for up to 5 years. So I didn't think I had anything to worry about for another 3 years, because it's been right at 2 years since I had my last surgery. But I have noticed over the last like 6 or 7 months that if you don't want to listen to me talk about sex, don't watch this, but sex is getting more and more painful. And it's not like, oh well, she needs to use some lube and everything will be fine. Like, it's not that. It's my actual insides. My stomach hurts on the inside. It feels like I'm gonna throw up because it hurts so bad, and I literally have to like hold my stomach so I don't cry. And sometimes I do, and it's really embarrassing because, like, I mean, if you're trying to have a baby, you kind of have to have sex, and it sucks when it hurts because you can't enjoy it as much as you want to, and it's really frustrating. So I've been talking to my Katy friend, and recently about the whole, you know, it really hurts and it's not like it could be solved with lubrication. And then she sent me a screenshot about Painful 6, and it's from endometriosis. And I was like, wow, crap, you're right. And then I just started having flashbacks about how badly it used to hurt, and how, you know, I went through the same thing 2 years ago and then 4 years ago. And I was like, I got really mad because the Lupron was supposed to make it not come back. So then I was thinking, well, you know, I've been on Clomid longer than I'm supposed to be. Because I've done Clomid for 8 months now. And I googled if Clomid can increase endometriosis, and the stuff I found was horrible. Like, I partly blame myself because, you know, I'm all for telling people, you know, you need to do the research before you take this. You know, make sure that everything is okay because your doctor's not going to tell you everything. But whenever I first started taking Clomid, I wasn't worried about endometriosis because I had just finished the Lupron, and, you know, it wasn't going to come back for another 4 years. So, I mean, Clomid increases your estrogen, and that's what endometriosis feeds off of and grows from, is estrogen. So I'm so mad because my doctor should have told me that. I shouldn't have been on Clomid in the first place, because you're not supposed to take Clomid if you have endo because it makes it grow faster. And, like, I mean, now I'm gonna have to have another laparoscopic surgery to make it go away because it hurts so freaking bad. And that's just gonna be more time for me to have to wait. And I seriously have been stewing over this all day long. Like, I am so pissed off because my doctor should not have had me on Clomid. And I should have done research, I know that. But I'm like, he should know what he's talking about. This is what he does. And, you know, he was so confident, well, we're gonna get you pregnant, we're gonna get you pregnant. And here I am with, and it's honestly probably caused me more problems and made the whole thing worse because, you know, endometriosis can cause infertility. I'm not infertile, I'm just having problems. But endometriosis can keep you from getting pregnant, and the whole time I've been taking Clomid, I have been making the endometriosis worse, which is keeping me from getting pregnant. So I'm pissed at myself because, you know, I have just been sabotaging myself by taking this stupid medicine. So as much as I have, you know, I've seen my doctor for almost 4 years now, and as much as I liked seeing him, I'm changing providers because this shouldn't have happened. So the doctor that I saw the last time that I went is who I'm gonna switch to because he seemed to, you know what he was talking about and wanted to get to the bottom of things, which is why he would, I mean, he even said, well, I don't understand why you haven't had another analysis done since his surgery was a year ago. He should have had another one done. So it's like, and he sent me for blood work, and the whole time I've been taking Clomid, Dr. Ramey only sent me for a progesterone one time. And I'm just like, it has been a really irritating day. So I set up an appointment July the 3rd with Dr. Wolf, and I guess we're going to schedule a surgery again. And I really don't want to have another surgery. Because, I mean, like, it's not horrible, but it's just getting really hard. because like the harder I try to do things right and, you know, research everything and try all the natural ways, like the more I do, the less it works out. I did not plan on crying in this video, but I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at him. I don't know when I'm gonna get pregnant, but I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait 3 more years before they, you know, finally figure out this one stupid little thing, which is what's keeping me from getting pregnant. Like, I feel like it should not be this difficult. And I feel like this should not have happened. Point blank, this should not have happened. And I'm really mad. I'm really emotional. And I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping well because my back hurts so bad. I just want to take a nap. So I'm going to bed. I actually have to cook for the boys, and then I'm probably gonna lay down because I just can't. Today has been one of those days where I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to anybody because I just keep crying, and I can't stop crying because I'm just so mad about it. So if you guys are taking Clomid and you have endometriosis, you need to stop because it's gonna make it worse. It is gonna make you wait longer. And it's gonna piss you off. But anyways, I'm gonna go do some stuff and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I will feel better and be in a better mood because I do not like feeling like this, but I felt like this all day long. So, good night.